Coming up on Look What I Did.
Raising the roof to create a spa that soaks away the stress. And school's out. It's time to hit the open road in a house built on wheels. Plus, building a room even Indiana Jones would love. Next.
Imagine having the perfect spa. Well, here's a guy who needed one, especially after he spent 7 years digging out a place to build his own.
Hi, my name is Raymond Olet from Portland, Maine. I've lived in this house every day of my life. I've made a lot of changes. There's one I want you to check out. When I was born, came to this house, lived here 44 years. I've remodeled each room at least once or twice, some more. Still doing it. One night I had a dream. I was sitting in this particular spa in my own house, and it was kind of a premonition, I think. It's my dream spa, literally.
My brother, Ray, when he came to me and told me about this idea, I thought it was great.
The only problem was, in my basement is an old house, and I only had a 5-foot ceiling. When I started in the basement, this is what I had to deal with. This was the ceiling height, with pipes hung down, heat, water pipes, basement floor. As you can see, we had a lot of digging, a lot of digging. Where I'm standing here right now was the old shower and tub. I had to leave this here until I completed downstairs. Then, once I did that, I took it all out and made these stairs to get down there. My spa is approximately twice as big as the biggest one you can buy. I believe the biggest one you can get is around 500 gallons. This spa is over 1,000. I'm not kidding, it's a big tub. I didn't buy one because I had no way to get it down there. So I decided to make it out of concrete.
My brother he's incredible. He's an artist within himself. He might not take a paintbrush and paint, but he uses his hands in another very creative way. And this is what you see when you go down to the spa.
This is my attempt at trying to make a Roman spa. I tried to put the marble in. There's a raised panel, runs all the way around, flat on the top, gives it a little depth. Makes it look Roman-y. Each panel took me 3 days, and I made one panel at a time because I had one jig, and there's 10 raised panels. So just that alone was a month. It took me one night per perimeter, and then I filled the inside with mastic and had to let that dry. That was another night. And then the last piece was the top piece of marble, and that was the third night. And you have your raised panel. My sister Gloria is an awesome artist. She does murals. She does them amazing. She'll sit there with a palette and just does this. And when she's done, looks real.
I never went to any type of training at all in my art.
So I had her do this mural where you see a lake, and there's flowers and trees. I mean, you can literally see fog coming down the walkway. Gloria and I worked really hard on trying to get the mural and the mosaic to line up through the mirror. As you can see, the tree reflects. It's like half a tree there and reflects off the mirror. It reflects again. You can see the water level is the same, and then you get the tree, and it comes around, and you would think that it was just real. When it came time to do the trim, I knew I had to use a moisture-resistant wood, so I used mahogany. And instead of just a one-piece application, I did 6 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It wraps all the way around the room. I even made some hand-carved columns. Carving one was no problem, but try to make the second one match the first one was the problem. What a job. Now that the tub's done, I kind of have a ritual where about 10 o'clock at night, I'll hit the tub, stay in it for about a half an hour, relax, enjoy it. Makes me sleep better. This took 7 years, from the day we started digging till the day I jumped in the hot tub. If I'd have known what I was getting into on day one, I probably wouldn't have started it. But I'm glad I didn't know because it turned out well. I suppose if I had to actually hire somebody to do this, it would be probably $70,000, easily. But I did it for like 10 or 12 grand. It's awesome. When I'm down there, I feel like I'm the king of the world. I created this space for my family and we enjoy it.
Later, a tricked-out school bus becomes a bachelor pad on wheels. But first, step back in time to discover a living room that's King Tut cool.